Hello everyone, Are here. Welcome back to my channel. Yet another exciting episode of real estate in Uganda. But today we're going to talk about taxes for individuals who are interested in investing in real estate. So we're going to talk about rental income tax, the latest updates for the year 2022-2023. So bear in mind that the financial year in Uganda starts from 1st of July of every year up to 30th of June of the following year. So I'm going to update you guys with the current amendments that were made in June of this year. So rental income tax is simply a tax that is paid by landlords. You may own a piece of land and maybe you decide to rent it out to someone who puts a washing bay on it. A telecom company could come and decide to put a mast in your land. Or maybe you may have a house, you may have an apartment, and you decide to rent it out to tenants. Whether it's big, whether it's small, you qualify to pay rental income tax to the government. Whether you are living in Uganda, whether you are living in the diaspora, as long as your property is in Uganda and people are using it and compensating you, then you still qualify to pay rental income tax. You have to bear in mind that in order to pay tax to the URA, you're required to have a TIN number. A TIN number simply means tax identification number. So everyone is required to have a TIN number, whether at individual level or company level. As long as you earn an income in Uganda, you're required to have a TIN number. If you don't know how to get one, then I'm going to leave a video for you in the description. You don't need to pay anyone to help you with it unless you really want to, but it's something that you can do by yourself, so I'm just going to leave that for you guys. So we are going to break this down into two categories. And the first category is individual. And then the second one will be company. Let's start with individual category. So if you own properties and they are registered in your names, you do not have a company, but then you have tenants who are giving you money in rental income, you still qualify to pay a tax to the URA. Only if you're collecting above 2,820,000 Uganda shillings on a yearly basis. So if your rental income for the year is above 2,820,000 Uganda shillings, then you qualify to pay rental income tax to the government. So this is called a threshold. So if your yearly rental income is below this amount, then you do not pay any rental income tax to the government. If we break it down in month, if your monthly rental income is below 235,000 Uganda shillings, you do not pay any tax to the government. So this is a monthly threshold. When you put this in dollars, this is about 722 USD, and then this is 60 USD. So if your yearly rental income is above this, they will charge you 12%, and that is a flat rate. Let's make an assumption that you make 12 million shillings from your rental apartments every year. Your yearly income is 12 million Uganda shillings. So it will be 12 million less 282,000 Uganda shillings. 9,180,000 Uganda shillings. So we are lessing this because this is the yearly threshold. So this is what we stay with. So we are going to apply 12% to this figure because that's what the government is charging individuals. And then if you do the math, you're going to get about 1,101,000 Uganda shillings. So this is, you're going to be the yearly rental income tax that you're going to pay to the URA. If we get this figure and divide it by 12 months, your rental income tax is going to be about 91,800 Uganda shillings that you're going to pay to URA each and every month. Let me put some USD for those who don't understand UGX. So let's assume that your yearly rental income is this. This is about 3,000 USD. We are going to less our minimum threshold. This is about $722. So we're going to stay with about $2,300. So we are going to get this figure and apply a 12% to it. We're going to stay with about $282. And this is going to be the yearly rental income tax that you pay to the government. So if you're watching this, I know you are interested in the real estate in Uganda, so I wanted to show you guys our website. This is it, and of course it's Connect with Uganda. I'll leave the link right in the description. You can choose from these properties that you see right here, and then we also do have more categories down here to help you find the property, or else you can use the search bar. Cities, this is for districts. So let's say you want to buy something from Wakiso, and then under Wakiso there is a drop down of all the areas in Wakiso. Let's say you want to buy something from Akrite Estate in Bwebaja, and then you click on the search bar right here. This is going to bring for you all the properties, both homes and land, that is available for sale in Akrite Estate. And let's say if you choose to maybe select one of them, it will show you the details. You can click here to view all the pictures, and then you can also give here your details and send us an email or a call or even a WhatsApp, a message right there. And if there is a video, then you'll see a link to a YouTube channel, and then you can read all the details right down here. So if you're interested in acquiring a property, come view the site, or you can also select from these categories. If you want a condo, you can select from these. If you want land, you view land listings here. If you want a family home, you view family home listings here. So it is all very well categorized for you guys to browse through. So make sure that you do check it out, and let's help you find a property that you want to buy in Uganda. So let's talk about how companies can pay rental tax. So the new amendment by URA allows companies to claim losses and expenditures up to 50%. So meaning, if your rental income for the year is maybe 20 million shillings, URA will allow you to claim 50% of this as your expenses or losses. Assume maybe you got a mortgage from the bank and you're paying interest on that. They will expect that to be catered for within this. Assume you're paying people to take care of the building, you're paying people to guard the building, the security. So all those expenses you can claim up to 50%. So the balance, they will charge you a 30% tax. So if you get 50% of 20 million shillings, that is 10 million shillings. So we're going to get 20 minus 10. We're going to stay with another 10 million shillings. So these are your expenses. And then we stay with another 10 million. So URA is going to apply 30% to this 10 million shillings. Going to pay 3 million shillings as your yearly tax to URA. So if we divide these 3 million shillings by 12, it means you'll be paying 250,000 Uganda shillings. Yes, a UGX as rental income tax every month for the company. So 20M is about 5,100 a UGX, and then 10 million is about 2,500, dollars. And then 10M, $2,500. This is the current dollar rate because the shilling has been losing value lately. And then 3 million is about 733 US dollars. I know I have a foreign audience. So 250,000 is about $64. Yeah, so this is what you'll be paying as a company for taxes for the year 2022, 2023. So this is pretty much it about rental income tax in Uganda. Next video, I'll talk to you guys how you can remit your taxes to the URA, especially if you are a Ugandan living in the diaspora, but you're supposed to be paying tax if you have rentals back home. And let me know any other questions you have about taxes. Thank you so much, guys, for watching, and I'll see you on the next video. If you've watched to the end of this video, thank you so much, guys. If you're not subscribed, make sure that you do subscribe to the channel We have more property listings on this channel. You can view all of them. If you're interested in owning of the properties, or if you like to support the channel more, then you can use this super thanks button. It would be really helpful to help us create more videos and more property tours for you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next video.